Hi YouTube, it's me, Carrie, the Incredible Shrinking Woman. I first want to apologize that it has been so long since I posted a video. I have actually been in the hospital, which I'm going to get into more later. I would like to start out with the numbers. My date of surgery was November 19th, 2013. I've lost a total since the beginning, 31.8 pounds. So I feel like I should have lost more, but when I was in the hospital, I couldn't eat or anything, and for whatever reason, when I don't eat at all, it makes me gain weight. So I'm back to being able to eat what I'm supposed to eat, and the weight's coming off again. I also took my measurements again, and in my waist alone, I've lost 4.25 inches. I lost 3 inches across my butt and, my hips. So, and then, I mean, even an inch on my neck. So the inches are going away, which I'm really happy about. So a little bit about what I have been eating, since I can eat, is I eat sliced lunch meat, canned chicken, egg salad, soup, as long as it doesn't have noodles in it. I've made spaghetti for my family with ground turkey instead of ground beef, and they couldn't tell the difference, and I was able just to eat the spaghetti sauce. So I do eat a lot of Greek yogurt because it's higher in protein, and I did get some unflavored protein powder that I can mix. I can mix it even in water, and I can, not taste it, but it weirds me out, so I usually put it in food and just mix it in. I am having a hard time drinking all the water that I am supposed to drink, and sometimes I'm afraid that I'm dehydrated, but I'm doing well. So, I'm doing the best I can, drinking all the water that I can. Some of the problems that I've had, in my last video I talked about the kidney stones I got. I don't believe that those were a direct problem from the gastric bypass, but I don't think it helped it either. I think I probably got really dehydrated, and that's why I had the problem that I did. Not this weekend that just passed, but the weekend before, I was hospitalized with pancreatitis, and they won't say it is a direct result of the gastric bypass, but I feel like it was. You can get it after any kind of surgery on your stomach. Basically, I woke up in the middle of the night, and I felt like a burning, like, fire in right in between where my ribs connect, and I was dry heaving so loud. The doctor said I was going to give myself a hernia from dry heaving, and I mean, it was excruciating pain. It's similar to the pain of a kidney stone, but it's in your stomach. I thought I had ripped something inside, or I didn't know what happened, but we went to the emergency room, and they actually kept me for 4 or 5 days. I almost had to go, between missing work for my surgery and being hospitalized for the pancreatitis, I almost had to go on short-term disability, which I was not excited about. They would not let me eat anything for about 4 days. I just had IV fluids, and they almost put a feeding tube in me, but I begged them to let me try to eat. And, every now and then I get like a little tinge of pain in my stomach, and I'm like, oh no, it's coming back. So it kind of traumatized me, that the pain and having to be hospitalized like that. So I am very, very careful about what I eat. Some of the other problems I have is I throw up probably every other day. And it is because of something that I'm doing. I know it, and I know I need to chew my food better. But it's a habit of 36 years of not chewing very well, I guess. And I don't know if I like get excited to eat or if I just am mindlessly swallowing, but when I have not chewed my food up and I swallow it, within 5 minutes I have to throw up because I feel like I'm suffocating. It gets stuck right here. And the only way to relieve it is to throw up. So I feel like I need to learn to eat all over again because of the chewing thing. And it's also really hard for me not to drink while I'm eating, but that will do the same thing if I drink anything while I'm eating. It just feels like it's filling up my esophagus and I have to throw up. So I've stopped drinking altogether while I'm eating, which I'm not supposed to do anyway, but sometimes it feels like you need to swallow to get your food down. But and then just recently, in the past 4 or 5 days or so, I get really nauseated in the middle of the day, and then within a few hours I'll feel fine. I'm trying to figure out if that's like some type of dumping syndrome. If I'm eating something I'm not supposed to, or if it's just my stomach adjusting to its new life, or what. But that's the gist of the problems that I've been having. But I will tell you, I have never been so thankful for my health. And I just feel like all these years I've taken my health for granted. And for a while I was in the hospital, I was really regretting having this surgery. But now that I feel better and I'm getting used to eating differently, and I'm starting to chew my food better most of the time, I'm thankful for it. And that's all I have to say about that. So I'm going to try to do my updates every Saturday. I want to post at least once a week for people who are following me, and just to stay accountable to myself. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day.